Hey everybody, welcome back to another brand new release preview video. We've got our fourth configuration of the brand new 2026 Bowman to look at. We've already done the Jumbos, the Breakers Delights, and the Hobby Boxes, and now we're taking a look at the Blasters. And I'm going to tell you right now that this might be your go-to, especially if you don't feel like spending $350 on a hobby box or $700 some dollars on a jumbo box or even $800 on a Breaker's Delight. This might be what you go for. So let me tell you where you can find these at, how much they cost, and then you'll see what comes out of here. We got 10 boxes in this video we're going to be opening. These boxes retail are $29.99 a piece. You can find them at Walmart. You can find them at Target, Barnes & Noble, and other places that sell baseball cards. Also, as of last night, which would be, Friday night, there were still some available on Topps website for retail price. Now, you can also buy them on blowout cards. I actually did buy 2 cases of these. That's 80 boxes from them for $40 a piece, and that's where they're going to go after they sell out everywhere. It happened last year. They'll be right up there to $40 to $50 a box because, as you're going to see, there is a lot to like about these blaster boxes. One thing that's not to like about them is that they did cut some cards. It used to be 6 packs of 12 cards each. Now it's 6 packs of 10. So you're losing, 12 cards in a box. It kind of stinks. It's like they deleted a pack from there. But anyway, let's see what we can find. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of numbered cards. Also, there's autos in here at a pretty good rate. Maybe 1 in every 5 to 10 boxes. We've done several rounds of 10 box breaks on our Whatnot streams, and we've had 0, 1, and 2 autographs come out of those 10. So jury is still out, but you got a good shot of pulling autographs. Anyway, all of these are going up to Kojak's. Corey, thank you very much for sponsoring this video. Now let's get to it. Hope everyone's having a very pleasant Saturday as I sit here filming this. It's Saturday around lunchtime, planning to head on out to Pittsburgh if the weather's going to cooperate and check out the Buccos and Phillies. Pirates coming off of their worst loss of the season last night. They were up by 6-0, then 7-2, and then somehow they gave up a ton of runs and lost the game. Their bullpen blew it. Really rough. I was watching it live as I was ripping all those packs last night on Whatnot. Alrighty, so here we go. Blaster box number 1. And how about this? Right off the bat, a Chrome Rookie Auto. Literally 4 cards in. First pack, CJ Kayfus. Very nice. Now, with the Bowman Blaster boxes, you get a mix of Chrome Rookie and first Bowman Autos, which is what you got here. And you also have paper autographs. The paper, about 55% of the autos will be paper autos, and then the rest will be Chrome. So that's a nice one right there to find a Chrome autograph. Literally the very first pack in. We're loving that. So Kojak's, I'm hoping we can pull you 2 autos out of these 10. In years past, we have averaged about an auto every 5 blaster boxes, which is a really good rate if you think about it. If you buy a hobby box, you're going to get an autograph and 3 to 4 numbered cards, which is even better than previous years this year. We'll see. Altogether right here, this will be about the price of a hobby box. Maybe a little bit more than the price of a hobby box if you're breaking it down. We got the Sterlings throughout. There's Jack Caglione. We'll sleeve that one up for Kojak's. Florentino is one of the best guys, right up there with Ethan Holiday. And we're going to see if we can get some numbered stuff. I'm expecting 7 numbered cards out of these 10 boxes. I'm going to go ahead and just throw that out there right now, and we'll see if it holds or not. There's Sammy Basayo on the Electric Sluggers insert. Still haven't found any of the super rare inserts yet, like the Crystallized or the Golden Ink. We did hit a final draft, though, last night. By the way, Bubba Chandler right there. He's pitching today for the Bucks. We'll see how he does because his spot in the rotation is up for grabs right now. Someone's going to lose their job when Jared Jones comes back soon. It's either going to be Bubba Chandler or Carmen Majinski. kind of hope it's Majinski because I like Bubba Chandler a lot. He does have control problems now and then, though. Alrighty, here we go. Next one up for Kojak's box number 2. By the way, we'll be back tomorrow with more live breaks, and we'll have more rounds of this Bowman. We've been doing 4 different types of rounds. We've had Breakers Delight rounds. We've had jumbo box rounds, a double hobby box round with 2 hobbies, and then we've had this exact round here with 10 blaster boxes. Then I always throw in extra blasters in a lot of our breaks as well, and I've been throwing in these blasters, and we've been having some good hits out of here. The best hit we found in the first 3 days of Bowman out of a blaster box was a Vahiwa Aloy for the Orioles, numbered to 99, about a $1,500 to $2,000 card. There's a McLean on the Sterling. We're seeing about one of those per box. Also, you can get the red rookies out of the blaster boxes. There's McGonigal. Not a rookie in this. McGonigal's first rookie card, it appears, is going to be in Series 2 as a short print. Also got a Mizorowski in there. Sung Joon Kim stuff goes for crazy amounts of money. If you take a look at his autographs for that Texas spot. There's Ethan Holiday. And Edward Florentino on the chrome. So we are noticeably absent of any numbered cards so far, but we are getting some nice chrome cards. Here comes our next box up here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. If you want to get into any of our breaks, we're going to open up those spots here this afternoon. So if you want to go into the description of this video, click on tomorrow's show, Sunday's show, click on the shop, click on breaks, and then all the breaks will be listed. Pick your team rounds. We have been doing a little less pick your teams and slowly adding in the random team breaks. Those have been pretty popular of late with the new random team break format that Whatnot's using now without the wheel. There's Carson Williams, one of those Sterlings, every box. You know what? I don't think I've seen any reptilians yet. Usually those are pretty common, and there we go. Miguel Mendez literally asked for it, and it came out immediately. So those reptilians are pretty nice. Those can be numbered. And still nothing numbered. We got to get some color in here. This is the slowest start for color that I've seen out of blasters. There's big money. Murakami, his cards go for crazy amounts of money. If you take a look at what his autos go for, we hit an auto of his out of a Bowman blaster, or out of a Bowman hobby, I think it was, just a couple days ago. And we are 0 for 3 on numbered stuff. Man, I picked 7 autos, and there's only 7 boxes left. We better get hot. Or I picked 7 numbered cards. 7 autos would be absolutely insane. But I said we're going to get 7 numbered cards was my guess. We haven't hit a single one. We did get that nice autograph, maybe. Just a couple cold boxes here. Here's the next one up. This is box number 4 of the 10 for the blasters. Bowman is, for my money, in my opinion, it's the best product so far of 2026. More so than Chrome Black Heritage in Series 1. You've been seeing a lot of people ripping it, of course. The Bowman First cards are some of the most popular cards in the hobby to get. Here we go. Now we're going to start seeing numbered cards all over the place, I bet. It is the scorecard parallel. Pedro E. Bargain, numbered to 50 on the first Bowman. So there's one. I'm going to go ahead and put these out on the screen. See if we can actually get to 7. This will be a nice comeback if we can. So we got the autograph. We got our first numbered card. A couple nice chromes along the way. And there's Mizorowski. We'll get that sleeved up. How about this? Here comes the numbered stuff. Back-to-back packs with numbered cards. Walker Janik on the Chrome Purple Ray Wave, numbered to 250. We're back in the ball game here for my prediction of 7. There's 2. I don't think I've seen 3 of these come out of 3 numbered cards out of a box yet, but we'll see. Had a Chase Burns base in there. He's been fantastic. Pulled his autograph. So many decent autographs we've pulled. Jack Caglione, we'll sleeve him up since he's one of the better rookies from this class. And Thomas White in there as well. A really good prospect with the Marlins. Here comes the halfway point of the video. It is box number 5. There's all the packs. Let us see what we can do here. By the way, last night I opened my very first ever box of Under Wraps Eminent. People kept telling me, you gotta try this Eminent. It's really, really nice. So we're going to bring that back probably tomorrow as well. You should see what came out of there. Maybe I'll make it into a short. Loving that product. There's our next Sterling card, Roman Anthony. I kind of wish they would just bring back Sterling. At least they're keeping it alive as an insert set. That opens the door for it to come back into the future. Daniel Pierce, he's a first-round draft pick. It's likely going to be a Reptilian. And it is. We'll get that sleeved up. First rounder right there that was left off of the Bowman draft checklist, as was this guy right here, Merrick Houston. There's Showtime, Electric Slugger. He hasn't been much of a slugger this year. It's been his worst year at the plate since 2020, by far. How about a Spotlight? Oh boy, is this a big one. A Spotlight Chase Burns rookie card from a blaster. These blasters are amazing. I'm telling you, we've hit some great stuff out of these in the breaks, including that $2,000 Mahiwa Alloy the other night. And now we get a Spotlight card. Spotlight cards used to be relatively common a few years ago with Bowman, but they have made them a chaser. So we're going to go ahead and get a quick comp on this one. Bowman Spotlight on the Chase Burns rookie card. Holy cow. There's only one listed. It's listed at $1,000. Only one is on there. Then there's this, somebody tried to get their Bowman Sterling and they probably put the word Spotlight in there somewhere, but that is the card right there. $1,000. They are very rare. There's only one other one even found and listed so far. Now you can list your stuff for whatever you want, so you can't just go off of that. You got to look at recently sold. Recently sold, we're looking at more along the lines of $170 to $200, but still a really nice card right there. $170 to $200 on the Bowman Spotlight Chase Burns. A really, really tough pull right there. Congratulations go out to Kojaks. That spot right there pays for a good many of the Bowman boxes. Very, very nice. And those Spotlight cards, they can be numbered as well. Looking at some of the other ones that people pulled, like you can find a red parallel of a Spotlight. $3,000 on a Noel McLean. Awesome hit right there for Kojaks on the Spotlight. Congratulations, man. That's going to be better than most of the autographs that we would find out of here. We're off to a really nice start. Halfway through, I would take this haul. Spotlight Burns. It's got a little bit of a shadow on him from the light outside. Along with an autograph. 2 numbered cards. Haven't seen any red rookies yet. Those are also in here. All right, well, we're going to move on. We got 5 boxes left to show you. Whenever we do a video of something like this, it's always best to do, you know, more than one blaster box. You got to get a bigger sample size. So the numbered cards were a little behind where I would expect them to be. We're pretty much right on pace for the autos. And that Chase Burns, which nobody can even see. I'm going to move it over here so we can see a little bit better because of the glare. Chase Burns, by the way, he will be in the discussion if he continues pitching like this for the Cy Young Award. He's been fantastic. His ERA is in the ones. Lots of strikeouts. He is nasty. We got to see him firsthand in Pittsburgh carve up our whole lineup there. Here comes the next box. This is box number 6 of the 10. There's PCA. Trade Savage on the under the radar. We're going to have a Juan Torres Reptilian. Get that sleeved up. Let's get some color here. Another Jack Caglione. Bubba Chandler always following him up. Bryce Harper, Electric Slugger. He missed a grand slam by literally an inch last night at PNC Park. Hit off the very top of the yellow on the wall and came back. There's another Chase Burns on the Sterling. Those Sterlings are relatively common. You can see about 1 per box. Kyle Teal. Here we go. Let's get some color. It could be another Reptilian. Let's see. It is another Reptilian. 2 Reptilians in 1 box. Jesus Made. And we are on to box number 7. That's the nice thing about these blasters. You will see nice, valuable hits come out of them. I've already heard stories of people finding the crystallized out of these animes. We hit a final draft, which is a tough chaser insert last night. It was Manny Ramirez. You got a Spotlight here, which is another tough chaser insert. And we'll see what else we can find here with these last 4 boxes, including this one. 2026 Bowman Blasters. Such a good deal. A lot of times you go out shopping at Walmart, see a box of cards, and you might pass on it because you're like, well, I'm not spending $25 on a blaster and getting $2 worth of value, but these definitely give you your best shot of any blaster box to get a decent pull or two, good return on your investment. There's a Max Clark, Noel McLean. There's big money. On release day, that card was selling for $15. Just the paper. I don't know what it's going for now. I would imagine it's come down. Robert Kalaz, he's been a good prospect for the Rockies for the last few years. Been hearing that name. Kyle Rowley on the Sluggers. He's been terrible this year. And we got our first red rookie. It's another Chase Burns. That is going to be a nice one right there. Chase Burns, red rookie. Now, I'm not sure if he's still eligible to be a rookie. You almost have to double check. I kind of hate that about these. There's multiple players that you can pull their red rookie, and they have no chance of winning the Rookie of the Year. So it's a nice card right there, Chase Burns. At the very least, it'll be a red rookie parallel. Next one up, Chase Burns show so far. Let's see what our next box is all about. Blaster box number 8 of the 10. And I would say that I've probably opened 40 to 50 of these blasters the first 3 nights doing streams on them. And I would also tell you that anyone else that opened blasters will be on board with me saying this. The color is lacking in this video, so it's a pretty good representation of what the blasters are all about, minus the color. We just haven't seen a lot of those. It might just be because it's a new case and we're just hitting a little bit of a cold spot for color in the case. I wanted to switch it up. Here's the number 5 overall pick in last year's draft, Liam Doyle. I wanted to switch it up and go from a new case because we had some massive hits from the other case. There's Connor Griffin, number 1 overall prospect right there. No longer a prospect. He's graduated from that list. He's a rookie now. But I picked up, I opened a new case and took some boxes out because I wanted to have a chance at some big case hits after pulling so much out of the last one. I was like, is there even anything left in this case? There's only a few boxes left anyway. It's a nice card right there. Charlie Condon, former I think he was number 3 overall pick a couple years ago. And he had his first Bowman card in 2025. Bowman, that's numbered card number 3 of this. Let's see if we can get hot and start getting multiple numbered cards per box. So I can at least get back close. There we go. Okay. Maybe we have a chance. Numbered card number 4. It's going to be Dason Hill first Bowman. I said 7. We're at 4. We do have a chance we can hit 1 or 2 out of this, and then 1 out of the last one will hit my 7 prediction. At the very least, let's get close to it with 6. Here comes the next one. This is box number 9 of this video. Hope you guys are enjoying watching some Bowman blasters. And again, I would consider picking up a couple boxes of these if you're out and you see them on the shelves. I'll also tell you that once they're gone off those shelves, you might not see them again. I remember last year with 2025 Bowman, I saw them release week and then I never saw them again. It was just like they disappeared. I don't know if they just got snapped up right away off the shelves or what. But there's Kaz Okamoto, good rookie, along with Roman Anthony. There's a Mizarowski. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of value to those Sterling cards because it's kind of like an insert set. It's kind of a common insert set, seemingly, because you pull them in every box and the checklist isn't all that big. Juan Sanchez, this will be a good one. He's a great prospect. With the Blue Jays, it's his first Bowman Chrome Reptilian. There's Tatis. We got Florentino again, a big name in here. Dax Kilby, and guess what? Numbered card number 5. We got a chance to hit that 7 I was after. Jack Wheeler first speckle. Sleeve that one up, and it comes down now to the final box. And I hope you guys will hit that thumbs up button. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And also, I'd like to give you $15 for free if you'd like to take advantage of it. We are on Whatnot, and here is the code, $15 for free right there when you use this link. Go ahead, scan it, that QR code, get signed up for Whatnot, get $15 for free. We go live there 4 times a week, and we'll be live tomorrow. Nothing tonight. Saturday is going to be an off day for me, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you there. And now let's see what we can do here with our very last stack. Some last stack magic, hopefully. All right, well, here we go. Kyle Raleigh's going to start it off. Colt Emerson. Let's get those numbered cards. We've got Carson Williams on the Sterling. There's Big Money Murakami. Sammy Basayo right there. 10 blasters in this video. And again, my suggestion is buy. If you see them out there, pick up some blaster boxes. Looks like we're going to fall a little short in the color department from where we would usually be from 10 boxes, but you can see we still found 5 of them, and an autograph, and a big Chase Burns chaser. So there you have it. That is your 2026 Bowman retail video, blaster boxes. There's only one more configuration out there, they're mega boxes. They come out near the end of the month, so we'll have those in a week or 2, hopefully. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Hope to see you on Whatnot tomorrow. Go head on over and grab your spots if you'd like to in tomorrow's breaks right now. And I will see you all live tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.